Guys, Ash here coming on today, Rain Shadow Legends. Welcome to the video, guys. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at Woad-Painted. She got buffed around, I don't know, several months ago, a year ago maybe. We're going to take a look back. I actually recorded a great kind of a heal off, comparing her to some of the other best healers inside the game. Look forward to sharing that with you guys. But first, some shout outs to you all. We have Jaleel Anderson. Have you done a Woad-Painted yet? Well, now I have. Thales. Hey, Ash, how you doing? Great, I hope. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Can you do a guide on Sanguinia or Woad-Painted? I got no Legos with my monthly sacred, and I got Sanguinia and Woad-Painted a few days ago. Both good champions. Woad used to be the worst, and now she's actually not bad when it comes to healage. And it looks like Thales asking again and again and again, we got you, bro, we got you. I am Freak Phil says, I just put Woad-Painted. Could you do a build on her? My brain hurts trying to make one. Absolutely. We got you covered there. We got you covered. And then just more Thales. All right, let's jump into Woad-Painted. What do you think of this shirt, guys? This is a mech from Mech Arena. Has the Mech Arena right here, baby. It's a pretty cool t-shirt, honestly, so thank you, Plarian, for sending it. It's not a sponsored thing. Oh, I guess.
Contractor, no. I will not bow to any sponsor.
In a way, they did send me the t-shirt, so maybe. I actually really like the game. It's Plarium's other game. It's been out for a while, but I think it's still technically in soft launch. But it's a pretty fun game. Check it out if you guys want to. Maybe I'll cover it someday in the future, a video or two, after it goes global, if it does. Anyway, guys, Woad-Painted used to be the worst epic champion in the game. One of the game's most hated epic champions. You know, everybody who pulled Woad-Painted for a long time, for years, just groaned when she came out of a shard. But now,
dude, seriously, relax.
They buffed her, and the word on the street is, she's Raid Shadow Legends' best healer. That's the word on the street. Today we're going to put her to the test. Because of his A2 ability, 4-turn cooldown removes all buffs from this champion and 1 random debuff from all allies, then heals this champion, by 100% of their max HP and heals all allies equal to 50% of the surplus heal. What? That could be a lot of healing, right? If she's not at, 0 or 1% HP, that's going to be a pretty decent heal. Afterwards, plays a reflect damage buff on all allies for 2 turns, then grants this champion an extra turn. Now, that is an insane ability. They totally revamped it, totally reworked it. But it's really good. She gets the extra turn. She gets reflect on all allies. She's removing all debuffs from this champion, 1 random debuff from all allies, and then the best heal in the game, or arguably, remains to be seen. Today we're going to compare her against some of the other best healers inside the game and see what's up. She has block active skills on her A1 and her A3, both very, very softly hitting attacks here. She's an HP-based champion. HP-based champions traditionally are the weakest compared to attack and defense in the game. So we're really not building her for any damage whatsoever. Honestly, I don't even care about accuracy because block active skills is such a niche ability. Let me go ahead and show you how I built her before we get into the test. So where are you, Woad? What a name.
No, that's true. We did not drop by Missouri.
It's Missouri. No one from Missouri would say Missouri.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, Woad. We built her in, guys, curing, right? So curing and speed. I like the idea of building her just all-out speed, put her in relentless, getting extra turns, getting those cooldowns reduced of the A2 ability, or even reflex and shut off the A3, and then all those reflex procs will go right to the A2, 40% chance of reducing the cooldown by 1 turn. I like curing, though, on this champion. 20% bonus heal. 20% of the biggest heal in the game ought to be a lot, right? So built her out like pretty basic, only for HP. And speed, right? That's all we really care about. We want her to have as much HP as humanly possible. I could definitely stack way more than I have here, but I didn't, wasn't too picky on the gear that I chose here. Just, again, speed and HP. If you want to land the block active skills, go for it, but you have to build her with accuracy. I decided to just ignore it. I don't care about crit rate, don't care about crit damage. I want a little bit of defense on her, but don't really care that much about it, as long as she can stay alive, and the attack we don't care about either. So fairly easy to build this champion. I got a trip roll in preparation for this video on this banner. Everything on this champion is clean gear, meaning that I just upgraded it at the end of our last clan versus clan. More HP and more HP, and you guessed it, more HP on the gauntlets if they ever come up. There we go. And more HP on the chest. We always have speed on the boots. All right, guys, for Blessing and Masteries, I went with Miracle Heal on Woad-Painted. We get the extra HP, which is fantastic, and at the same time, 75% chance to restore destroyed max HP when healing restores destroyed max HP equal to 50% of the heal. That can be mammoth, obviously, because we have some massive heals on this champion. I love going Miracle Heal, especially if you're going after anybody who's going to deplete your max HP, right? In terms of Masteries on this champion, you can go offense and support if you want to. You can go offense and just not go with Elixir of Life and instead go with crit rate, crit damage, hug the left-hand side, and go down with War Master for some extra damage on this champion. Moreover, if you don't want to go with a little bit extra HP, you can make the case of picking up a little bit of accuracy. You can see we grab Swarm Smiter if you do want to land that block active skills. However, it's really all about the healing on this champion, and thus it's all about her HP. So we went with Steadfast. We came down with Lay on Hands. We came with Healing Savior. We came with Merciful Aid. We went Cycle of Magic. We went Spirit Haste, and we came down, and I can't remember too many champions going with Elixir of Life, but again, it's all about min-maxing that HP. Speaking of HP, speaking about min-maxing, let's go ahead and take her into battle and see just how much healing Woad-Painted can do. So let's go ahead and test her out, guys. That was a really fast first couple minutes of the video, and I wasted 1 whole minute talking about freaking Mech Arena. Sorry, guys.
You take me to him! Take me to the son of a bitch!
Here it is, guys. The big test. So, this is the highest floor I have available right now. Actually, I lied. It's 8 o'clock, so it just got 10 more floors. But, Doom Tower Hard. Let me prove it to you guys. You believe me, right? Doom Tower Hard, Magma Dragon, floor 60. So, that's the team we're going to test her out with. Okay. Woad-Painted. Woad-Painted. Septimus, Phoenix. I'm going to play the bug, man. I've been talking a lot about Nekmothar. I do want to do a guide eventually on this champion. I love this champion. So I just want to go ahead and spotlight him in today's video. Any excuse I can find, right? I love Phoenix too. Martyr's in there for support as well. Septimus is going to be our main damage dealer. Let's go ahead and run the team full auto. I don't care about any optimizing any of the skills, even though maybe I should. Need a little bit more light on this side here. Gonna show off the mech.
Wait! Who is this guy? New Mech Arena champion!
The waves aren't going to be anything to write home about, unless you like to see Septimus kill everybody one at a time. That's fun to do. That is Nekmo is super cool. Super cool. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but what a cool champion. Increased speed, turn meter boost, grant an extra turn. Has the AoE decreased speed, AoE leech as well. Fantastic stuff. All right, decreased defense placed by Martyr's A1. And the Holy Sword ability, we come in here with block buffs from Phoenix. And here we go, guys. So let's see what she's doing in terms of healing. Okay, now the cool thing here is, too, is we don't really have... We have a Provoke Champion in Martyr, but it's on, what, a 4-turn cooldown? So it's not going to be up consistently. So our health is going to be fairly low in this battle, which is great to test out this heal. And I think it's going to be her next ability. Oh, what a perfect situation right here. Look at how low the HP is on these champions. Oh, I thought it was her next turn. It's okay. We'll get another turn anyway. And we did land a provoke there. Look at that heal. Whoa. I didn't see 110,000. Was that how much? But good God, that was insane. All right. Dude, Woad-Painted? Who should we compare her to? I got Wither. I've got Opperden Clanfather, Vrask. Vogoth is great healer, but it's hard to compare because it's coming off of his passives. He needs to be attacked, you know? So I'm thinking we'll do Vrask, we'll do Wither. I won't make you guys wait for every single battle, but I do want to give some sort of a test, you know? We'll do Opperden, we'll do maybe Skytouch Shaman. I think that's a pretty good foursome to compare her to. So let's see how she performs here. I'm curious if any of these teams will wipe without her in there as a healer, you know? We almost lost Septimus. I think if we had lost Septimus, it really wouldn't have... We still would have won. It would just have taken us probably an extra 5 minutes or something, you know? So another heal goes off, and this one's pretty much over here, guys, already, right? I'm just so curious how much healing she's going to go ahead and come out of this one with, I'm pretty sure it's going to be impressive. It's so weird having to recalibrate your expectations of a champion after a buff like this. Same thing with like Dracomorph and Mashalt. Traditionally, it's been legendary champions, right? Okay, 1.8 million in heals. Whoa, whoa. Okay, it's gonna be hard to beat. Good God, that was a lot. That's a lot of freaking heals, guys. Okay, okay. All right, let's sub her out, and now let's go with Wither the Crowned. She has a continuous heal and then instantly activates any continuous heal. She has another heal, 30% of this champion's max HP on her A3. She actually has a heal on her A1 and passive too, I think, right? Continuous heal on the passive. And, okay, no heal, but leech on the A. Well, actually, no, I lied. Continuous heal. So she has heal everywhere, okay? All right, guys, I'm not going to make you watch the entire run. I'll come back like kind of towards the end of the battle against the Magma Dragon. Be right back. All right, guys, here we go. Wither the Crowned. I like that champion. I just don't use her a lot. You guys have a champion like that where you really like him in theory, but you just don't use him? That's me and Wither the Crowned. Fantastic champion. I just don't find myself in need of her kit very often. I could build kind of a fun arena team with her. Woad-Painted, for all, you know, we'll see how she does. I mean, this is going to be a lot of healing, too, from Wither the Crowned. And she's +1. She's empowered. And she's a legendary. So take all that into consideration, guys. The battle duration was fairly similar. I forgot exactly what the turn count was, but it was fairly similar. Okay. Well, she put out 555. Weak sauce. Even if you add up all the heals there, it still didn't equal what Woad put up on the first round. All right, who's up next? Who's up? Want to go Vrask, guys? Want to go Vrask? All these champions are in pretty good gear. Like, I would say the caliber of gear that we're seeing out of Woad-Painted or better on some of these champions. So why am I so blind? Where are you? Oh, right in front of, right next to Woad. How cute. How cute. All right, Vrask, you're in. Now, he's also good affinity matchup here against the Magma Dragon. I'll be right back against the Magma Dragon. All right, guys, so I have my Vrask in Relentless gear, and he's been getting actually really lucky on this run in terms of Relentless procs thus far. He's gotten, I want to say, 4 or 5 extra turns against the Magma Dragon so far. So, good opportunity to get a lot of heals. This run's also, it feels like it's going a little bit faster. We actually lost Fenax there. But the run feels like it's going a little bit faster, probably because he has 100% crit rate, Vrask. In a positive affinity matchup. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. I think that, I don't think that last death will matter that much. Maybe 1,000 or 2 or 10,000 or so. 727 overall in the heals. Really solid for Vrask. Really solid. It's no 1.8 million, was it? Let's try Operative Clanfather. Let's try the Clanfather. Here we go. Where are you, man? He's actually a really good, and then we'll do Sky Touched. Am I forgetting? Like, there's so many good healers in the game. Of course I'm forgetting a bunch of them. So where are you? You're magic affinity. So that would be a negative affinity matchup for us here, but there you are, the big blue fella. All right, see how we do. Be right back. All right, guys, so Operative Clanfather is a beast, man. He's dropping a lot of continuous heals. 2 continuous heals that he's I think on a 3-turn cooldown. He was a fragment summon champion. A lot of people weren't too keen on the champion, but I think he's, you know, if you're looking for a healer, he's fantastic, you know? And let's see, I think he's 1 turn away again from his double continuous heal. I could be wrong there. Let's see. Yep, he's there. So with Lasting Gifts, you have a chance at 3-turn, 2 3-turn continuous heals. Let's see what he's able to do here, guys. I'll show you his kit as well, but I think he's going to be right up there. We'll see. We'll see. As high as Woad, though? Can't believe I'm saying that. 900,000. So we're getting there. We're getting there, right? Let me go ahead and edit team. Let me show you his ability, just in case you're unfamiliar with his kit. We have 2 continuous heal buffs on all allies for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown. He also has a heal on his A2. This guy's a beast healer, man. I mean, you saw the numbers, right? All right, let's go Sky Touch Shaman, who is also a very incredible healer. Let's go ahead and... The only problem is her pesky passive. Where am I going here? Dude, if I could just find my champions. Okay, there we go. The Sky Touch Shaman, one of the game's best healers. She has a heal on the A1. On the A2, she has the cleanse, she's got block debuffs, and then she has another heal based on her half the amount of HP lost when she's damaging herself on the passive. That's what really leads to just insanity in terms of heals from this champion. Here we go, guys. Be right back. All right, guys, so she has stayed alive, right? She's died, but she has revive on death, so she's good, right? And she's doing a good job, Sky Touch. I love Sky Touch Shaman, mainly used in the arena because it's annoying to have the decreased speed placed on herself all the time. That's really annoying, right? I have her immunity gear, but yeah, just more of an arena champion. Either way, she stayed alive most of the battle, and I think she'll probably put up some halfway decent numbers, maybe compete with Wither the Crowned. But, and by the way, guys, stay tuned, because I'm not done with Woad-Painted. I mean, this video I am, but I'm not done with Woad-Painted, guys. We are going to 736k. Not bad. Not bad, Sky Touched. But definitely the crown goes to Woad-Painted. We're not done. We're going to have a follow-up video. I don't have Ironclad. I was going to build them in tandem and have some real fun with them. I don't have him, but let me show you him real quick. Their kits synergize so incredibly well. So see what I mean, guys? Ironclad's passive, when healed, will attack all enemies, inflicting damage proportional to any surplus heal. Damage inflicted equal to 50% of any surplus heal. So that could be a pretty cool synergy, these two champions together. I will try that in a future video. In the meanwhile, what do you guys think of Woad-Painted? I mean, I think that for me, the proof is in the pudding. The stats were very impressive here. Definitely an S tier healer. You could probably make the argument she's the best raw healer inside the game. What do you guys think? Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.